Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, this is your full moon reading, everyone. We have the full moon coming up here on February the 24th. It's in the sign of Virgo. I always find that the full moon is a perfect opportunity for us to check in with ourselves. It's a time of releasing and letting go of any kind of energies that no longer serve our higher purpose. It's also a completion period for some of us as well. This is where the moon is illuminating our path, really bringing things to surface, shedding light, giving us clarity, and being in the sign of Virgo, an earth sign. This is really about digging deep, taking a look at where we are in life, checking in again with ourselves to see where we need to make those necessary adjustments and edits, and making those edits and adjustments and moving forward. So this is going to be a very intense, again, a very serious moon. All right, so what I've got prepared for everyone today are 6 different decks. We're going to open your reading today with an oracle message from the Autumn Sky Oracle deck, followed by 3 tarot cards out of my tarot deck. Then I'm going to pull a surrender card to see what you need to release and let go of in your life, followed by a healing message as well. I'm also going to pull a bonus card from the Soul Mirror Oracle deck and read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. And then I'm going to end off with an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of angel numbers or repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Virgo, let's open up your reading here, my friends, with an oracle card from the Autumn Sky Oracle deck. We're going to see what it is that Spirit would like you to know today. All right. Wow, look at this. Surrender. So surrender is coming up. Allow yourself to flow with the energy. Allow things to happen and move the way they're meant to. Virgo, be receptive here. This is the message on the back of this card. Stay present. Listen to your heart. You are infinite. Know that. So I feel Spirit guides are really wanting you to live from that place of your heart, to allow yourself to release things that no longer serve your higher purpose or are tied to your values and your beliefs, to your soul. So this image is very strong and it's very powerful. I feel there's a connection coming in, information, intuition. I feel Spirit is trying to channel energy through you. You're meant to do something big here, Virgo. I feel there's definitely something, some sort of a breakthrough, some sort of inspiration or idea that is meant to come through. So being open and receptive, allowing that energy to come through as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what other messages Spirit has for you. So we've got the Hermit card to start. So this is where you pause and you reflect. This is where you retreat and think things through. This is where you don't give a reaction, but you make time for yourself to really sit and look inwards. Very powerful energy at play here with this card. This is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. So Spirit guides are wanting you to retreat here for a moment. Virgo, we have the Ace of Cups coming in. I feel that you're going to feel this flow of energy come into your life, Virgo, that is, it's like a release that is happening. You are now going to pour that energy out of your heart that's been sitting there for a long time. Some of you had some pains and hurts that you have to deal with. I feel others, it's now time for you to release any kind of attachments, burdens, responsibilities, obligations, friendships. Like there's so much that can come on and attach itself to us. Like our ego, for example, is a big one. So there's this shedding of energies coming through for some of you, and a perfect opportunity to use the moon's energy at this time because things are coming to the surface. They're coming to light. So you're entering a new beginning with this. Virgo. So Ace of Cups. What I also want you to do here is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. We have the Three of Pentacles coming in. So you're in alignment to different energies in your life. It's now time for you to collaborate. It's time for you to connect with people on a more deeper level. Get to know those around you and surround yourself, Virgo, with people that actually uplift your energy. You're being aligned to a different frequency, a different vibration. You are ascending here. We're constantly ascending. You know what happens is we go through these different up and down energies. And what I feel I want to do here is to actually stay at a frequency. And yes, sometimes we dip lower, but to remain there and try to go high as we go through those lows, right? So right now, I feel that you are ascending. You're in a moment where you're meant to actually pause and reflect before you make that next move. That connection is coming in for some of you as well. So Three of Pentacles here. Now, before I begin, I feel like I've already started. We all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So there's an elevation definitely happening here. Some of you are completing a cycle here, entering into this new beginning. Definitely a new chapter for you, Virgo. I feel there is a lot going on with this because as you are completing a cycle, there's a lot of busy energy there. And I feel that sometimes we get pushed into a new cycle, a new chapter, a new beginning, while we have all of this energy still swirling around us. So we're walking in almost too quickly here before giving some thought to what our next plan of action is. And this is what spirit guides want you to do here, is to take a moment to rest and recoup. Recoup your energy. Think things through. It's time to check in. It's kind of like this monthly check-in around the moon, right? To see, okay, where are we this month? Where am I headed? How can I regroup and center myself? And are there things that I need to look at, that I need to release out of my life before I keep moving forward? These are those edits and adjustments. And I do feel things are coming to the surface, to light, that you're able to look at them as you're in this resting period. It's almost like a pit stop for you, Virgo. So I feel you're working really hard here. There's a lot of balance that you're trying to create, and you're really serious about this. Like, you want to dig deep and really figure things out for yourself at this time. And there's a lot of energy that you're putting out. So this is what I'm getting here, is a lot of energy being put out. So some of you are exhausted. Mentally, you are exhausted. And I do feel that spirit guides are calling you to rest, recoup, and recharge. Okay, so self-care is going to be very important here, and to look inwards. I feel this is going to be very important for some of you, especially if you're feeling like you're surrounded by chaotic energy right now, is what's going on inside of you right now, Virgo? What is it that's actually happening here? Because this is being reflected in your reality. It's mirroring back to you. So I feel some of you are actually being called to take a step back, especially if you feel that things aren't working in your favor, or you feel like you've been working really hard but aren't seeing the results, or you're not seeing steps forward. Like, there's something that you're not reaching here, something that's not meeting your expectations. It's almost like there's something that you're waiting for here, Virgo. Some of you, not all of you, and others, you're going to see your path being cleared through that clarity and focus while you rest, because you have to rest here to allow that energy to channel through you, to give you that information, the inspiration, the guidance on what your next move is. So very, very important. Take a trip here, Virgo. If you're able to, take a trip. This doesn't have to be very far. If you haven't gone on vacation in a while, I feel this is spirit guides nudging you to book that ticket. And just slow things down here. Rest and recoup. This is going to be so important. This is going to give you a new feeling, a feeling of happiness, a feeling of joy. And I feel you're going to realize that you need this in your life, this rest, this taking a step back for a moment, taking a breather, right? To allow yourself to realign to your purpose, to your goal. And it doesn't matter if you don't know what your purpose or goal is here, Virgo, those of you especially that haven't set one. I feel for others, you're going to see things much more clearly and how to get on target. But I feel those of you that don't have one, you kind of have a vision in your mind. I feel there's something there in the background, whether you know this or not. It's an emotion, it's a feeling. And this is leading you towards that reality here. So I feel this is coming up closer. So there's a door that's opening for you. And I feel that if you just release this energy, like surrender keeps coming up, just surrender and allow yourself to flow towards it. And I feel some of you might be afraid to. This is also showing up through the Hermit card, that perhaps you're kind of threw your anchor down in this moment and you're kind of not sure what it is you need to do here or where to go, what to do, but there's something there waiting, like you know that you have to do this thing, or you're just feeling something showing up. It's almost like the spontaneous thing that's going to happen, and you're actually meant to take that leap of faith, to take that big risk and just open the door to see what's inside. And this is where things are going to start shifting for you. This is where that flow of energy is going to come in. And I feel that you're going to actually move towards this thing and embrace it fully. I feel this is almost like a missing link for some of you. This could come in as a relationship. This could be a love partnership. This could be a friendship. This could be a rekindling of a relationship. It's a new emotion, something that is getting you to move into action, like you're feeling something. There's a feeling there that is something that's inspired you, that you're now excited about, that you're feeling really good and happy about. Hold this feeling, hold this emotion, hold that vision. Don't let a wedge come in the way here, okay, Virgo? Allow yourself to fully experience this emotion and this feeling, because this is very real. The reason why you're feeling it is because spirit guides are letting you know this is where they are taking you. So whatever is coming in with this, whatever idea, whatever thought is coming in that's creating this feeling, and you're feeling a nudge to move towards it, to take action on it, write it down. It's the very first action so that you don't forget about it, right? Sometimes I find that we have so many things going on. We have something that comes in and we're inspired and we forget if we don't write it down. So write these things down, create some sort of a journal, a little notebook, a notepad that you carry around with yourself when you can write things down, especially if you're feeling them very strongly. I feel that you are highly intuitive at this time, Virgo, that you are seeing some of the signs, that you are feeling the inspiration. And I don't know why, but I feel that some of you are really going to do well near the water and near some sun. Sun and water for you right now together are really going to be therapeutic for you, healing. So I feel some of you are being called to heal yourselves from some sort of past trauma. Something that someone said. This could be something that just happened recently and you're holding something, a feeling there for that. You need to allow yourself to release and surrender to whatever experience it is that you're going through, and not hold on to some of those emotions and feelings, and allow it to just flow, because you know, water is meant to actually flow all the time, and the energy flows, everything flows, and you're meant to flow with it. You're not supposed to stand stagnant, but you're allowed, what Spirit is saying is allow yourself to move into new terrain, to new territory that you haven't experienced before, because you never know where you might find some magic. Okay, so there's a path opening up for you, and there's a lot of support, guidance. Your spirit guides are there as well. They're wanting you to know that you're safe and protected. Those of you that have any kind of doubts or fears, they want you to release yourself from them. There's a lot of surrender here. And also listen to your heart. This is you living from your heart center, Virgo. So allow yourself to listen to your heart and do the things that you're passionate about, that bring a smile to your face, that make your heart sing. Do more of that in your life, and surround yourself with people and things that bring you happiness, that uplift your energy here. And I feel that your surroundings, your environment is going to be so important in order to keep yourself in that higher vibrational energy. So this is all about reevaluating, Virgo, where you are currently in your life. What environment are you in? How does it make you feel? Right? Or do you feel good in it? Is it uplifting? If it's not, maybe it's time to make some edits and adjustments in your space. If you're someone that can't move, I feel it's time to declutter your home. It's time to clear out your space, especially the one that you spend the most time in, and surround yourself. Put things there. If it's a plant, something that brings a smile to your face, just add a lot of happy things that make you happy in your space, and create a community for yourself, your energy. I also feel friendships here is going to be very important. Surrounding yourself with people that actually uplift your energy. I feel it's now time for you to shake off friendships or people that bring you down, Virgo. And I know this sometimes can be difficult, especially if we've had some deep relationship or if it's family. And you don't have to cut them off completely here, but limit the amount of time and energy you give to that area, or create some healthy boundaries so when someone is stepping over them, you have some sort of accountability there for that as well, right? So boundaries for you is going to be very important. I'm seeing a lot of growth and expansion coming into your life. Like I'm seeing you shining bright. And I feel your peers, your friends are going to see a change in you if they already haven't, especially if you've been working on yourself, Virgo. So a lot of different changes that people around you are going to notice. I also feel in your workspace, in your career here, there's room for growth and advancement. So I do feel that if you're able to open a door somewhere in your work, in your career, around your finances, maybe this is a side hustle coming in that you're going to start. Maybe you're looking in a new direction as far as work because you want to align yourself around the kind of company or boss or staff that is more in tune with your energy. So some of you may have been in toxic environments where you're meant to actually take a breather and really reassess whether or not you should still be there, and now start making plans, connecting with people, maybe even being creative, expressing yourself in your group of friendships, at your work, like standing your ground as well. So standing in your integrity around groups and people, not allowing people to kind of weigh down your energy here, Virgo. And you're going to see how you rise up. You're going to see a huge difference here through your voice, through your expression, however you want to do that in your life. Some of you are highly creative, and you're meant to now tap into that energy. So it's almost like you're wiping your slate clean here of all the energies that are holding you down or stopping you at this time, Virgo. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a surrender card for you. We've got a surrender opening card here. So let's see what it is that you need to surrender at this time, Virgo. This is a very powerful energy that is coming through that I'm feeling right now for you. So I feel inspiration is definitely going to be channeled through you here, Virgo. So again, light a candle, set an intention. Surrender to prayer, Virgo. Surrender to prayer. I saw this for another sign in this batch of readings, but I'm seeing you surrounded by angels around your bedside as you are praying here, Virgo, and they're wrapping their wings around you. All right, letting you know that you are safe and that you are protected. So let me read you the message on this card. Give yourself over completely to prayer, Virgo. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So answers and support. This is a support card. This is about community, right? So growth in that. This is all coming in for you, Virgo. So know that. All right. Prayer, powerful, powerful for you. So if you're able to pray, have some sort of a prayer that touches your heart, that means something to you. I feel this is where the power is at, to implement prayer in your life. All right, this is a healing deck, and I'm going to pull a healing message for you. This deck actually comes with animals on the cards and numbers. So if you're seeing these animals or numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So have the long game in mind. Have the long game in mind here, Virgo. Number 51 on this card. And I feel this is a rhinoceros or a hippopotamus, one of the two, because it's a baby. So whichever one this is. If you've seen it in your life, this is your confirmation today, Virgo. And again, number 51, this could be a number of significance for some of you. Those of you looking for timing, 51 days is coming up. Also 5 to 1 days, 5 to 1 weeks, 5 to 1 months. So the message on this card is detach from the details and see the big picture. Commit to what's important to you, Virgo. This also comes with an affirmation, which is, I commit to my big goals wholeheartedly. So the bigger picture here, focus on that, Virgo. So I'm going to now pull a bonus card. This is the Soul Mirror Oracle deck. It's a reflection deck and it comes with some journaling prompts. So feel free to write these down, Virgo. I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So let's see what you receive. We are getting creatress, uninspired and creative. So creatress is coming up for you, Virgo. Some of you are creators. You're meant to express yourself through creativity, whatever form of creativity you choose. All right, so let's pull up the interpretation here and read that to you. Here she is, creatress. Embrace your inner creativity, knowing that you are the divine sculptor of your life, shaping your reality through your thoughts and intentions. Express your unique essence, and it will be reflected in the world around you. It's time to create something truly magnificent, Virgo. We are immaculate and sacred creative beings carving our world through invisible energetic threads, our thoughts and our intentions, expressed through our 3D human vessels and constantly reflected to us by our outer world. You are endlessly creating your life like a potter with a spinning wheel, and the world is the clay. Remember that creativity is not just confined to the realm of art, where it is often associated with painting or drawing. It extends far beyond the canvas into the very fabric of our lives. Creativity is the force that propels us to imagine, to think outside the box, and to bring something new and unique into existence. And this is what you are doing here. This is what this card is, the Ace of Cups. All right, you're bringing something to existence in your world. All right, so it is the essence of what makes us human and a vital component in our continuous journey of self-expression and growth. Through our innate creative ability, we bring forth the beauty and wonder that exist within us. If you are not creating, you are repeatedly consuming, and this will eventually lead to feeling deflated, like an empty vessel not filling its own cup. Our human experience is a blessing of learning for growth and spiritual expansion through a dense physical reflection. We have great power and a phenomenal opportunity to co-create something loving, beautiful, and marvelous within ourselves and therefore each other. Take charge, Virgo, and know that you are the divine creator. So the reflection message here with the journaling prompts are, how can I tap into my creativity and bring my unique visions to life? What steps can I take to create my reality and a world that aligns with my desires and aspirations? How can I use my imagination to enhance my experiences and bring more joy and fulfillment into my life? So there you have it, my friends, Creatress. This is your bonus card. I'm going to now pull an angel number for you. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's see what Spirit would like you to know today, Virgo. Look at this, self-discovery, 7777. Have you been seeing the number sevens, Virgo? If you have, this is your confirmation today. Self-discovery, this is the journey that you're on. And those of you that are looking for timing, I'm getting 77 days. Also 7 days, 7 weeks, and 7 months. So some of you are being thrown out of your comfort zone at this time. If you are, know that you're going through a self-discovery journey. Introspection is required, which is coming through the Hermit card for you today. Resilience, they're wanting you to tap into your inner strength here and be resilient at this time. Expansion is happening at this moment. So that growth, that expansion is coming through the Three of Pentacles here. So you're seeing your world expanding here. Virgo, you're on a spiritual journey. So this is your confirmation today. Any of you seeing a lot of orange in your life, this is your confirmation as well. So this is your reading today, Virgo. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.